There is one that it's a living sacrifice, and there's another one that is a situational sacrifice. Some people, they are situational what? Sacrifice. Only situation compels them to sacrifice. And when they are not in those situations, they care less. When they are not in those situations, they cannot really go far with God. Only situation will allow them to do certain things. That is not what God is looking for. Situational sacrifice are those that sacrifice when it is convenient, or when they're in a terrible situation. I used to be like that. You know those times when we are trying to bribe God. Situational sacrifice. Only when it's convenient. We do everything religiously. The love of God is not compelling us. Only sacrifice when situation compels them. Maybe when there is a problem that they can't solve by themselves. Maybe when they find themselves in a bind, in a pit or something. Maybe when they have this kind of sickness in their body that money cannot resolve. One situation or the other has to compel them. That is not the kind of sacrifice that God is looking for. As a matter of fact, that one is not even a sacrifice at all. Because once one situation is over, their sacrifice is finished. And the other type, which is a living sacrifice. And what that really means is complete yieldedness to God. Absolute yieldedness to God. It's not really about how I feel, but it's about what God is saying. It's not about what I think, but it's about what God is saying. It's not about what I see, but it's about what God is saying. It's not about what I hear, but about what God is saying. Absolute yieldedness to the Lord. That's why Christ declared, when I came into the world, I have not come to offer sacrifice, but I have come to offer my body. Use it for whatever I want to use it for. If it's going to be the will of the Lord that is going to be manifested in our body, let me announce to you that you will have no impute in it. The only impute you have in it, you know it, is that you give him your body. Let me make it clear to you. Let's say somebody comes now and said, I want to organize a worship session at TRM. Right? You know, we can't tell him how he's going to do it. Can we tell him how he's going to do it? We can't. If he wants to play, add more instrument, good luck. If he doesn't want to play an instrument, good luck. If they're only going to be clapping, good luck. If they're only going to be beating drums, good luck. The only input that we have in that worship session is that what? We provided the space. If the Lord is going to do his will in your life and my life, let me tell you the only input you have. You give him your body. That's the only input you have. It's nothing about you whatsoever. Nothing about you. Nothing about who you think you are. Nothing about what you have achieved. Nothing about all that. The only thing he's asking for is what? Your body. That you allow him to do his will in your body.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to join us on Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. for Bible study.
And on Sunday mornings at 9:30 a.m.